You know, when we think about the challenge ahead of us, part of the way we're trying to address that is that the Biden administration has launched with our G7, our group of 7 partners last year, a program called the Partnership for Global Infrastructure. And that is meant to have US, Japan, Europe, and others come together to help address some of the bigger issues out there. What is the administration doing with our partners, and how can we make that more significant?
We focus on a number of sectoral areas, including climate and clean energy supply chains, health and health security, agriculture and food security, digital connectivity, and then connecting transport that supports and enables investments across those other sectors, and all with a gender equality lens. And the intention is really to offer a credible alternative to our partners that raises sustainability and labor standards, that promotes gender equality, and that really leads and enables and supports private sector investment in infrastructure in a way that doesn't leave our partners saddled with debt.
This is chiefly about being there. And I think sometimes being there involves the actual projects themselves. I think in other circumstances, it's creating that enabling environment. The enabling environment may not actually be there fully, but we still need to be present in terms of shaping that enabling environment. I think in other cases, you're sort of more in the preparation phase, which is still quite significant. And then I think in other cases, even when there are successes, making sure that we comprehensively and inclusively tell that story in a very convincing way.
When you're an emerging economy at a time where interest rates are really high and then fiscal space is very constrained, it's very hard for governments to hear that they need to do better infrastructure. They just want to do more. So I think somehow there is a need to double up that message to those governments. And I think that, the role of also the lack of PGI and working with all of those agencies, ensuring that there is that kind of enabling environment that is constantly hammered, I should say.